I can still hear their laughter. Shrill, taunting, bouncing off the walls of that hotel corridor. My wrists burned where the cheap rope had cut into my skin. My ankles too. They'd strapped me to the bed like some cruel joke. My wallet gone. My passport gone. My phone gone. And as they slammed the door, my wife leaned back in, grinning. "Good luck, babe," she said. Then they disappeared. 900 miles from home. No money, no ID, no help in the city. Just the cold hum of the air vent above and a car fading into distance. We'd been married 4 years. I thought we were solid. We laughed together, built a life together. I trusted her enough to excuse her sister's antics. They played pranks, sometimes cruel, but she defended them. "It's just fun. Relax," she'd say. Looking back, I see the cracks. The way she took their side, even when they humiliated me at dinners. The way they treated me like an outsider in my own home. I mistook endurance for strength. I was training myself to accept disrespect. The hotel incident wasn't random. Later I learned it was a bet. One sister dared the others to see how far they could push me before I snapped. My wife volunteered. She thought she knew my limits. She underestimated me. I freed myself by scraping the rope against the metal bed frame. Walked barefoot to the lobby. No shoes, no ID, no money. Just humiliation. 2 days to convince the police I wasn't homeless. 3 more to get temporary papers from my embassy. By then, my wife had gone silent. No calls, no texts. When I returned home, she cleared out our apartment. Half my clothes, some furniture, my dignity gone. I didn't chase her. Not then. I let her think she'd erased me. 7 years is a long time to disappear. It's also enough to build patience sharp. Enough to cut without warning. I started with information. Quietly, from the shadows, I tracked her life. She remarried Curtis, a real estate developer. I learned his business, his debts, his weaknesses. I found her new address, habits, passwords. She had 2 children, not his. I knew before he did. I collected evidence, dates, photos, bank transfers, a portfolio of leverage, not stocks. Every year I added more. Every year my patience grew colder. When the moment came, it was surgical. Curtis held a charity gala. Wealthy guests, press, cameras everywhere. I entered through the service door, name on the catering list, black suit, clean-shaven. No trace of the man tied to a bed years ago. She didn't recognize me at first. Smiling on stage, politician wife grin. Then our eyes met. Her hand froze mid-gesture. Her lips tightened. I didn't smile. I nodded to the tall man behind me. Curtis's lawyer. Her color drained. He handed Curtis an envelope. Inside, DNA. Results, photos, affidavits. Curtis read it. During his speech, silence rippled. He looked at her, not in anger, but with calculation, the kind that ends marriages and drains bank accounts overnight. But that was only the first cut. While she tried to control Curtis, her sisters began receiving packages. Each box, the hotel police report, witness statements, all under my name. Employers, neighbors, spouses, all saw. One sister lost her job. Another's husband filed divorce. The youngest arrested for fraud. I'd held 4 years. Curtis evicted her that night. No car, no money, single suitcase in the driveway. Paparazzi circled like vultures. She called me. I let it ring. Then I texted, "Good luck, babe." A month later, different city, different clothes, same hollow eyes. She tried casual. You did this, she whispered. Her voice shook, not with anger, but realization. I didn't speak. I stepped aside, revealing her father, the one she hadn't spoken to. After stealing from his retirement fund, he'd seen everything. He looked at her, like she was a stranger, then walked away. That was the last time I saw her. I didn't destroy her in anger. Rage is sloppy. I dismantled her because she mistook my silence for weakness. 7 years ago, I had nothing. Now I have peace. She has nothing. We even